Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Shield, it's actually like relatively hard with Bone Shield and stuff to be able to actually 100 to 0 the Zillion. You do become relatively tanky. With those builds, you often have to grab a tier or something and kind of supplement your mana. But I do think there's ways around it. He's actually just chilling, freezing the wave on him at this point because there's no wards. You know, if you actually look at what the map is right now for Jace.
Give this man some vision so we can play up on the edge.
Well, and especially when they've actually had pushing lanes, right? The Power of Evil has had Fudge pushed in. Power of Evil in trouble here. Does have a flash.
Well-aimed stun is going to keep him away from the jungler, but the stun's going to land as well. They get the follow-through, and that's going to be first blood on the board. Fudge claims it. Well done, Cloud9, 3v1 in mid.
Nice pressure
The
there.
Herald Summon will get 2 more as well, but worth noting that Summit actively ahead in CS in this lane with very little help. Attention towards the bottom side, going to be a lot of damage and nearly a kill. Winsome, we know he is flashless and he is going to be helpless now as well. Immortals on the board, a Herald crash top, working pretty well also. Blabber's going to go Lich Bane, so it's basically the only non-mythic Sheen option. The actual math of SMP versus, say, Trinity Force is like 160 bonus AD to make it as good as Triforce, which is, 5-item Ezreal, which is like fairly unrealistic, right? So it is a lower damage build. That can be fine if your goal is infinite mana, crown for defensive, and now a chance at Destiny. Here's going to be rooted in place. Flash should still be down, and that means decent damage, half HP, but tanky enough that they're going to live. Zap and a Blabber, a ward kill. Top lane turret.
The pings are going to be on towards that mid lane tower. The TP is coming through here. Power of Evil's got to be careful.
Look in. Summit is here. Double stun, good. Double flash, but that is still 2 summoner spells down. Mid lane turret under fire, but will not drop. It's barely going to get crashed on, and someone's going to be there to grab the wave.
Yep, not going to get much damage down on the tower. Not enough time to even steal away that red buff. And now, Revenge is dead.
Oh my gosh.
Way overstayed his welcome. They got to walk from Dragon Pit to topside, and you were still there. So Revenge going to give over an easy kill here, unfortunately, on the top side, donating that gold even to Fudge. That will buy them time to take down the mid lane tower, so maybe a little bit more worth.
Except one Null Magic Mantle.
Yeah.
There is one Null Magic Mantle. Void Staff is objectively wrong for Victor in this game. It is not performant on Ezreal, even after the buffs in the patch. At any item slot, Rune King is worse than replacement, so I don't expect that to be the build. But we got a fight now in the mid lane. Good old for Blabber buys a lot of time, can't take any damage, and already Revenge down to 1/3 HP. Can they find the re-engage? Cloud9 haste him, flashes in, gets a slow, and that's going to be a bomb. That's Revenge dropping. Goodbye to the top lane, Cloud9.
It's just not going to happen. So Cloud9, they get an easy kill. They grab a third dragon here. That was a nice try there from Turtle. Good timing on the rocket. Turtle's running off to the side. There's no longer any threat, so everyone is just going to pile in the middle, get that chase down, get the initial kill. And now looking for this pick. Oh, nice route, though.
Yeah, danger towards Fudge. Has the ulti self-cast. It. Stun's not going to matter. Xerxes going to get nothing done. Stop wasting the damage. Knocked into the air. He should drop as well. The bomb won't quite kill, but Blabber. Wind becomes lightning, and Xerxes becomes 300 gold. Destiny's going to be found that his is just to die again and again and again. 1-4. Soon to be Immortals record in this game. Maybe even in the season, as yes, Baron's on the table. That's going to be a pretty easy pickup for Cloud9.
Yeah, Cloud9 punishing heavily there. Really well played by Fudge. Heads up, Everfrost gets the root on the deep play. Revenge TPing in, though. They're going to try to fight for this.
Pee-wee has some really good damage. Ulti's on, and that's a nice snipe. Turtle finds 1. 2K health in the Baron. Should be smiteable, will be claimed. At least 1 kill back on the board. Immortals get something done. Blabber on the chase. He's got haste from 1. Gets another one here. He's going to look for Revenge. Look for the knockup. Ulti is on. There's the quick. Almost revive, and that's going to be well timed. Can they kill him back? Yes, they can. Well done, Revenge. That was beautiful. 2 kills now for Immortals. Can they get out? Summit.
Cloud9 are over.
So those are going to be some spammed ults in these fights. He got a second one off. Unfortunately, Blabber still died, but right, the fight started field. Again, if you are going for maximal damage, Triforce will spike harder than an Essence Reaver. It is a more expensive item. Then that's all on cooldown, and he has to go back to regular attack range.
Yeah, and that's kind of what he's hoping for, though. Obviously, it's, it's a bit of a preference thing, trying to get, that long-range rocket auto, trying to get a crit, trying to poke people out a bit. But another pick, and they're happy to commit the ulti versus Destiny.
Destiny gets a W down, but he still dies through it. The damage is there as they lock him up for long enough. That is a dead support. 50 seconds till Dragon's Soul.
Yeah, he's going to be up for Soul, though, and I'm not sure if Summit will actually have his ulti back, so was it worth it? I don't know. I mean, with Hex Gates, can Destiny get there? I think he will.
Blabber jumping in, no Zillion ulti on him, but with the ulti he's going to be okay for a little while. Huge damage. Xerxes shows up and just drops right away. Fudge kites out. away from Victor, and now with a dead jungle, you have to believe this is almost a freebie. Cloud9 getting the spells back soon. Good sidestep gets away from the rocket, and now we've got a fight towards the mid lane. Turtle chased down, killed by Berserker. Looks for the slow, can't quite find it. A minion blocks the shot, jumps over the wall, stays alive. Mid turret now at half HP. Blabber going to heal up against the camp. As the turret will fall, Cloud9 can always retreat back for the dragon.
Full control. They are very clear about how they want to play it out, showing up for these objectives. No fear to commit their ultimates, actually killing off the support, because that guarantees them vision in the area. That guarantees them the next step. Multiple times, we've seen Summit commit the one-man ulti on a Leona, and it works out because they're playing well around it. Now, Power Velo stepping forward, he's spotted.
Oh, they just jump in, deletion! Down goes one, looking for two here. Xerxes showed up, back in the same jungle he died in, and there's kill number 10 on the board. Fudge shows the Cloud9 flare, does a flash for nothing. All right, yeah, keep the KDA, and that is another death under revenge.
Oh my God, the stop move, the flash in place, the flare.
Yeah.
These people have families, Fudge.
Yeah, well, Fudge is talking a lot of smack for an Enchanter-only player. So I don't know how much I want to hear from it, buddy, but it is going to be a man with some good teammates. Spams the Cloud9 flare. Thank you for the other 4 for getting me over the finish line. 3-0 and 7 for the Zillion, and it's time for the turrets to fall. A bit of spam for Fudge. Yeah, that's not how that works, bud. You still die. It's pure damage out of the fountain laser. All right, KDA still remains 10 for the champion. 12-3 on the scoreboard. Cloud9 absolutely demolish Immortals. And hey, service continues on Sunday. They add the deaths. The Nexus falls. Well done, Cloud9.
Man, they are just having some fun with it at the end. Flash.